Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. I have a very special birthday reading for Prince William, the Prince of Wales. Today is his birthday, June 21st. And on birthdays, I do a year ahead reading, and you will see this reading as familiar. I lay out 12 cards, and we do a deep dive, and it is very accurate when it's your birthday, anniversary, beginning of a new job. Actually, any time that you want an fortune telling, I guess you could call it, for the whole year. So without further ado, happy birthday, Prince William, the Prince of Wales. Happy birthday. He's 41 years old today. Let's do a birthday reading for him. 12 cards. Birthday reading, Lenormand, and then the Kipper. And it's a reading I've designed myself for birthdays. It's especially excellent on your birthday. Happy birthday, Prince William. What's up for Prince William in the year ahead? What's up for Prince William in the year ahead? His solar return. And it's interesting because it's a solstice and it's his solar return. Very cool. Cards are ready. Okay, let's go. Oh, I don't read these ones in reverse. Anchor. Sometimes the anchor can be a drag or sometimes it can be stabilizing. It depends on the cards around it. Ooh, movement, good luck, feathering your nest. Friend, I just want to make sure these are all fitting in because these are fairly big cards and I've got to fit in 12. Ooh, very important. Okay, we got 2 birds here. We're going to have some action on the internet. Oh, his health is going to be good. His health is going to be really good. And that's really good to hear. A lot of people are worried about his health. Some little bit of losses here. There he is. He's showing up. And his children in his house, contracts or love, and unknown, underlying sun. The sun is really going to shine on him this year. Let's get into the read. Okay, there is something with his health that isn't quite right. But this year he's going to fix it. I feel like it's a secret because we have the book that is closed. I wouldn't be surprised if we hear of them moving with the storks here and the house, moving on up. So are they going to get the Royal Lodge? I don't think so, because I read on that Prince Andrew is not leaving. His marriage is absolutely solid with the anchor here and the children and the ring. And this is him within his marriage and his children. He's solid, absolutely solid. They are not a drag in any way. They are his anchor. The anchor, the tree, and the house are stability. So he's going to have a very stable year. He is going to have a bit of a loss of a friend. There's going to be some friend that, how do I say this? Discloses information that they shouldn't, possibly on the internet, but it's definitely a friend. And I would say it's a new friend. And it's a friend in high places. So maybe somebody that is within the royal household. But it's somebody new who he trusts and in a high place. I feel like they're going to really disappoint him and spread a little bit of information about him. But the sun is shining on him. Interesting, it's the summer solstice for us here in the Northern Hemisphere, and he lives in the Northern Hemisphere. So he was born in the summer solstice, and it's his solar return, and here's the sun. All these little things, the mice are small losses. They just nibble away at the apple here. I'm just double checking. Yeah, that's all in. They nibble away at the apple here. They don't eat the whole or take the whole apple. It's just going to be a little bit disappointing. He's going to have somebody who he thought is a friend is going to blab on the internet about something. And it'll be very disappointing to him, but it won't affect his marriage, won't affect his children, won't affect his stability. But I do see, interesting, we have two birds and two birds. I do see some kind of movement for him, especially with the house here and moving on up. Now, does that mean he moves up into Windsor Castle at some point? It might have something to do with his health. But when he does move there, he's there for quite a while with this tree and this anchor. Those roots grow down quite a bit. Those roots start up here and grow down here. I just really feel like he's going to be elevated somehow. Yeah, he's got some new beginnings. I think he's going to meet some new friends. He's going to have new friends. And these friends will be up with him in the same high place that he is. Like maybe that's our major Johnny Thompson. They are the same age. So, maybe he becomes more friendly with him there. I'm looking to see what else. Yeah, with the storks, when the storks, that could be moving. That could be moving. If the stork was closer to the child, I'd say there's a possibility of another child coming along, but I don't think so. I've read on that, and there are no more children coming for William and Catherine. But there is something that there's going to be some sort of friend who's a traitor. This could even be his brother Harry. This could be his brother Harry. The child is too young to be Harry, but the dog definitely could be, your best friend. I know you're saying right now that they're not best friends or whatever, but it could be somebody you considered your best friend in the past. There's going to be some kind of loss there, but he doesn't see it coming. He doesn't see it coming. Yeah, this new place that they're going to move to is, they don't see it coming. Oh, listen to that. The clock agrees with me. They don't see it coming. They are, right now, they have no plans on moving whatsoever, but where they're moving to, there is going to be there for a very long time. The ring is, this is binding contracts. Like that's why a marriage is a binding contract for a very long time. So the ring doesn't necessarily have to be marriage. It can also be a binding contract, like a long-term lease on something. Sometimes can be buying something. But yeah, his home life is going to be fantastic. He has a little bit of troubles here with somebody spilling the beans on some of his secrets. It's nothing huge. It really isn't nothing huge. It'll just be kind of disappointing to him. His health is going to actually be better. We might see a little bit of loss of weight. Not that he needs to lose any weight. There might be some concerns about why is he losing weight. But his health is good. His health is really good. Might be a bit of stress, just a bit of stress. I'm trying to see what else is here before we go into the deeper dive. Okay, Prince William, Prince of Wales, happy birthday. What are the next 12 months going to be like? His solar return, Prince William, Prince of Wales. I just noticed before I read on this, rainbow and rainbow. So to me, this is sunny skies after the storm. Sunny skies after this, the calming of the storm. I think there was some issues with his health that we did not know about. That could be the stress that I've been picking up in their relationship. Could be worry more than stress. Okay, let's go deeper. Oh, expectation. So this is, they're not expecting. This is a 3-month card. So things are actually going to be very stable for the next 3 months. Mature woman. I wonder what that's all about. Oh, and then look at that. I talk about health, and it says bad health. Now I want to show you this. This is not This is maladies. This is like, I'm so stressed out because you don't see an IV, you don't see any broken bones. The windows are open. It's kind of like, take a break. This is almost like the Four of Swords in some respect. Take a break, relax, de-stress, rest. Let's open up the windows, get some fresh air going here, rest. And that's on the dog here. So he might be stressed out by a friend. Imprisonment on the polar bear. The polar bear is like, that's the highest on the chain, on the food chain. We think we are, but without our weapons, the polar bear would eat us. The polar bear is the highest on the food chain. There's something that he feels trapped about being in the position that he's in. Despair on the chatterboxes here on the internet. Despair on the internet here. Yeah, there's going to be something that really bothers him. It's going to come from somebody he doesn't expect, and it's going to create a lot of stress for him. Let's continue the read. Lovers, good. I love this. Their health, their love life is very, very healthy. Is very healthy. The house, so we got two houses here. So now we have a house on the lost card, and we have the house up here. I don't know. Now I'm thinking we might hear something about them moving in about 3 months. Occupation. He takes his job very, very, very seriously, extremely seriously. And that might be some creating some problems here with this mature woman. Let me see who that is. Message of concern. This little rumor here might have something to do with one of his children. And maybe that's what's so upsetting for him. And this could be something as simple as something happens at school, right? And, he feels like he's almost trapped in his position that he really can't do anything about it, never complain, never explain. But this mature woman here, I'm picking up, I wonder if this is Catherine's mother who is like, why don't you guys move out of there? Wealthy man on the house. Yeah, he's going to do really, really well. Even though he feels trapped by what he is doing, he does it exceptionally well. And I think they're going to make some money on real estate this year. And it's so interesting because so does King Charles. And I predicted he would be selling or moving some real estate, and he did. He moved out of his home in Wales. He sold it for 1.2 million. Mature man. Isn't that interesting? Mature man and a mature woman. I think this is something to do with Catherine's parents. I honestly do. Something to do with Catherine's parents. I don't know if he's going to help them out this year, or they're going to move closer, move in together, not together. I can't see them doing that. I wonder what's going to go on with Catherine's parents. Oh, high honor on the book, on the information that's closed. What's the underlying? Oh my God. Oh, coffin. I'm still here. I get what's going on. This despair and this high honor, and he's elevated. I wonder if something's going to happen to his dad. And this mature woman is Camilla. Whoa, 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 whoa. Because that would be extremely stressful. This despair. Despair at being at a high honor. What would that be? Despair at being at a high honor. Working hard on your occupation. that you would, a message of concern, elevated. Oh my God. What did I run into here? Is somebody's passing away this year in his next 12 months, and it has something to do with his job and him being elevated, and he has no choice. But they will be moving. They will be moving. They'll be moving from one home to another. Both homes showed up here, but one is quite elevated. One is quite elevated. This is like the loss of a home. So it's moving from something. So a loss of one home to another home. And this home here is worth a lot of money. This wealthy man. And this message of concern on the child could be because if he's elevated, that also means his child's elevated. And maybe he doesn't feel his child's quite ready for that. That would be George. Him and Catherine are fine. They've got a very healthy love life. Well, I'm sorry to end it on. It was like a birthday reading. Awesome. This is going to be a great year for him. They need the break. I'm wondering if they already, I did a reading and they have a big secret that has been told to them. And there has been so much tension lately. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like this endings here. I don't believe it's William at all. I don't believe it's him at all because he's being elevated. And when he has no choice in the matter when he is elevated. The bear can be your career because you rise to the top, right? That, like I said, the top of the food chain, and your efforts bear fruit. So it's rising to the top of your work, and he only has one more level to go up, and I don't like that he gets to do that so soon. Of course, he will one day. That's life. But I think it's coming sooner than we think. Now, this coffin, I wonder if it's just endings. And I have read that Charles does abdicate. I have read that. I have read that. I wonder if that's the information that gets out by somebody that is high up. I wonder and that creates a lot of stress. I wonder if that creates a lot of stress. But why would you be in despair about getting a high honor? And what's his next high honor? Prince of Wales to king, to the wealthy man, the moving on up. And then we have the mature man here on the ring. So it's some kind of binding contract. Is that what ends here? Is that what the coffin is pointing at? This binding contract that this mature man has? That he ends it and that he abdicates. And this mature woman is this Camilla, and she has to move on. She has to move on and build another nest. Before I saw the coffin, I thought maybe it would be Catherine's parents becoming more of a factor because now they don't own that company. I think we're going to hear something in about 3 months with this expectation card here. This is my 3-month card, and that's on the anchor. So something becomes anchored within 3 months. So I think we're going to maybe start to hear chatter or something. So that would be July, August, September, by autumn. Wow. Okay. I certainly wasn't expecting this. This is the birthday reading, and wow, I guess we'll wait and see that what happens by his next birthday. It looks like it's going to be an interesting year, that's for sure. Thank you so much for watching. Happy birthday, Prince William. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. I'm so thankful for your comments, your likes, even your thumbs down, because then it pushes me to improve more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take good care. Bye for now.